Well, I'm a little bit of a rush because I gotta get to my umpiring game. I got I'm not too much of a rush actually. I got 45 minutes till I gotta go. Still gotta make some food. But that won't take too long. And then changing will just take a couple minutes. So I'm not terribly worried about it. But today was chest and tries, so that's freaking sweet. I also did incline treadmill walking this morning because I did legs yesterday, and I'm kind of trying that out where I just do incline treadmill on the days I do, or after the day I do legs. And it was pretty good. I don't like it. I don't like having it at 10 incline because it hurts my back. I know it's just like a form thing that I need to fix, but I put it down. I was trying because I usually do 8 incline for. Okay. Well, I don't know how this will go, but I usually do 8 incline for 4 point. I've got it up to 4.3 speed, but today I was like, I want to try 10, so I did 10 at 4 speed. It was just kind of too much on my back. When I put it down, and then I put it down to 9, like 8 minutes in or so, and that felt better. But I don't know. I kind of just like biking more right now, just because I feel like it helps my quads a good amount. Camera might fall again right now. Nice. But on the topic of chest and tries, today's I don't think I got any PRs today, but it still felt really good. Still taking, I really like that I'm taking pictures, like posing pictures at the end now. I feel like that'll be fun to look back on, just because I feel really good when I'm taking the pictures. But yeah, just gonna umpire tonight. Got good, what was I gonna say? Well, I don't really remember. But like I said, when I'm kind of more rushed like this, it's kind of hard for me to think of what to talk about. So I guess that's my excuse. But I guess all I'm gonna say is today was a great chest and try day. Nothing too out of the ordinary, I guess. But tomorrow I work, so tomorrow morning I'm doing some back and biceps. Camera fell again. I'm in a different car than I usually am. But, so yeah, see you for back and biceps tomorrow. Hello there. Just finished some morning back and bis. And it was good. It wasn't anything crazy, I feel like. But, just gave Marshall a ride to school. Still in my mother's car. So still figuring out the phone setup. I need just a holder, like some sort of stand for my phone that I can put in the car, because this will probably fall any minute. But right now it's perfectly balanced, just as everything should be. So that's nice. But I think I'm gonna do a little bit more lat focused stuff. Today was more of a lat focused day, at least. I stopped doing the single arm cable rows and switched that out for what's it called, lat pullovers, because I kind of wasn't feeling the single arm cable rows that well. And then I definitely noticed sometimes I'll do stuff just because it's part of my routine and not because it actually feels the best. Like before I had surgery, I remember I just did I did like a bunch of planks and stuff, and I mean it was cool. I got my plank up to I think it was more than 8 minutes and 30 seconds. I just add 5 seconds every time I did a plank. I think I got more than 8 minutes 30 seconds, but I don't remember how much. I don't think I got quite to 9 though, but I could definitely feel just kind of doing it just because I do it every day, and it didn't really actually feel that good. And then I kind of felt something similar for the single arm cable rows. I mean, it felt good. It was helping me for sure, but it didn't feel amazing. And then I really just feel like the lat pullovers feel a lot better. So I'll be doing those for a little bit probably, or just whatever I feel like. But definitely lats are feeling good. Definitely want to grow my lats a little more. I feel like I kind of have a blocky torso. Oh, is my phone gonna fall? And I feel like if I get bigger lats, then that'll help. I kind of want more of a Dorito chip look. Because I don't feel like I have a ton of excess body fat. I feel like it's just kind of my frame. I mean, I could definitely stand to lose some body fat for sure. Not like super lean, but you know. So that's kind of my goals, to grow my lats a little bit. When I have, sometimes, well, I've only done this twice, but I've had AI like grade my physique or whatever, like tell me what parts I should work on, and it usually says like I should do more like mid-back stuff, but I feel like I could stand to grow my lats a little bit. I think having massive lats isn't a problem, but I definitely feel a good chunk of muscle on my lats, so that's pretty nice. You can't see it, but I'm feeling my lats right now. So I guess just keep working hard at that. Working after school today for at Safeway from 3 to 7, and then I think I'll do a quick 30-minute cardio session after on the bike, and that'll be my day. So just going home, I'm gonna eat some breakfast a little bit later than usual, 7 o'clock, but it's all good because I got late start. And then pretty much 2 more weeks left of school, and then we're cool for the summer, so I'm excited for that. So tomorrow's legs, and see you then. And my phone did not fall, so that is sweet. It's a great Wednesday day, but today's leg day. Today is a pre-lift talk because I'll be driving my brother to the gym when I go later. It's currently 4:34, so we'll be having a later lift. I got my blood drawn around 1:30 today, like for a blood donation. So I wanted to give myself a few more hours to replenish the blood. I feel really good, so I'm not worried about it. But just wanted to, was thinking about, I'm just gonna see how I felt. I'm gonna go to the gym around 6, see how I feel. If not, today would be my rest day, but I think I'm feeling pretty good, but we'll see when I get there for sure. The camera just turned, but whatevs. But yeah, we'll see how it goes with a little bit. I've been just pounding fluids as much as I can, just drinking water as much as I can, and then I've drank I put some meal in my water, and then drank a zero sugar Gatorade. So just kind of pounded stuff down, and then hopefully I'll have a great leg day. I'm looking forward to it. So that'll be around 6 o'clock. Right now I'm going to the store to grab, kind of just to walk around. Just kind of waiting until I go to the gym, honestly. But I'll have a nice pre-workout meal, whatever that is, probably some fast digesting carbs. I'm baking some sweet potatoes in the oven, but we also have some rice, and I think I might have the rice. So that'll probably be the move, some rice and ground beef with probably some honey on top. That'll be quite delicious. So yeah, what does this say? Mexican restaurant? Is that a real Mexican thing? Interesting. But yeah, so that's the plan. Get carved up, have a great leg day, and it'll be a little bit later of a leg day, but that'll be sweet. So see how that goes. So bye. morning of post blood drained leg day yesterday. Like I said, I wasn't sure how good of a lift I'd have yesterday because I got my blood, or I donated blood around 1:30. It's kind of funny because I don't know, I didn't realize that, or I didn't even think about that, like donating blood would like affect my lift later. Then as soon as I got in there, I was like, oh shoot, I might not be able to lift later today because like everyone tells you that you shouldn't do any activity really 24 to 48 hours after you get blood drawn. But I don't know, I was just seeing how I'd feel. And I felt freaking great. I just pounded water after, got all the blood, got water back in my system. I really didn't feel that bad after I got my blood drawn. Like there was a couple people that I talked to that, like one guy was even like, yeah, they told us I can't put anything on my legs, or I can't like do anything with the arm that they took blood from. Like just gotta keep it here. And so I was like, I might not be able to go to the gym today, especially I had legs yesterday, but yesterday was like an amazing freaking leg day. Like, I don't know. I just felt like a normal leg day, really. Like, normal leg days, like days that my knee doesn't feel like it's affecting me, are freaking amazing right now. And I hope I get to a standard where that just becomes the baseline. But yeah, yesterday's leg day, I did, usually I do 2 5-pound plates when I'm doing squats to kind of elevate my heels. But yesterday, I saw Sam Sulek doing just like 145, and I've seen that before, but I tried that yesterday and I really liked it. I just felt like my squat form was pretty good. I got a video. I don't think I even ended up looking at that video. But I still go deeper for sure, but you know, still working on that knee. But yeah, yesterday's leg day was so good. I decided to do treadmill instead of bike just because my quads were so destroyed, or are so destroyed. But yesterday I also kind of like part of the reason like why I did legs, even though like everyone was telling me like 24 hours, 48 hours, right? Like don't do any physical activity. Like I literally just don't feel like I'm a normal person. Like if that makes sense. Like I don't feel normal. Like I feel like I'm above average, which I don't feel like I let that get to my head. I just feel like it's something cool. Like I feel like that 24 to 48 hours, like some people really need that, but I just feel like, I don't know, it's cool to be different. I thought it was cool to kind of recognize that I'm different and put in more work than others. So yeah, I don't know. It kind of came out, I don't mean for that to come out like self-centered or whatever, but I thought it was a cool realization yesterday, just when you realize you're not like everyone else. But yeah, I'm sweaty as frick. It's kind of hot in here. So I'm gonna do my PT now, and eat some breakfast, and then chest and tries later today. I'm back in the Honda, which is sweet. And today, I've also gone back to flat barbell bench press. I was taking a break from that for a while. I think I did like definitely 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks off of flat barbell. That was just because I kind of hit a wall and I wanted to just see what kind of taking a break would do. And when I did flat bench press today, I mean, I don't really know what I expected, but I didn't get like any crazy PRs or anything, but it felt really good. I replaced it for what I normally do, decline bench, and I think kind of where I went wrong before with my bench press is I just thought of it as like a movement where like I had to get, which I mean, I guess everything should kind of be like this, but I don't really know how to explain it, but I like felt like I had to get strong, like I had to increase the weight. Like all I did was increase weight, or all I tried to do was increase weight, and I'd like sacrifice form, and it was just like I need to really like I just need to get my bench up. I wasn't treating it like an exercise, so I was just treating it like a lift, which I mean is good, but I feel like it just feels a lot better when I treat it more like a lift. So today I did 145 on bench for 8 reps. Well, my first set I did 135 for 11. Then the 2 sets after that I did 145 for 8. And I didn't even start with bench for my first exercise, which normally I do, because like I said, I'm just trying to get as strong as I can. So I do hit on the first set of the day. But I did some military press before, and I went into flat bench press, and I have to say it felt pretty freaking good. Because I feel like when I kind of just try to press as much weight as I can, I wouldn't really feel it in my chest as much. And it just kind of, I don't know. But yeah, I'm glad I took that break. It helped me reevaluate. Just kind of made bench feel better, and then maybe that'll translate into a heavier bench later on. So I think my kind of rep range would be like 6 to 10 reps on bench. And I don't even know why bench press is like the lift. It doesn't even make sense. Like any other lift, I'd be like, it's just that. But like bench is like special. It's king bench. But so it's cool. I'm back to benching. Brother Bo is catching up to me very quickly in bench. He's been stuck at I don't think he's at 190. I think he's been stuck at 185 for a little bit, and I'm at 195 bench. So I'm just gonna freaking juice it for as long as I can. Just be like, because Bo's pretty much stronger than me in every other lift. Just started, so as long. I'll just juice the bench for as long as I can, and then probably make it worse when he benches more than me, because then I'll have like nothing. I think I'll still be able to deadlift and RDL more than him, because for some reason I'm pretty good at that. But I don't know. I kind of gotta poop, so I'm gonna go poop. It's definitely a hot freaking day. Got me sweating on some back and biceps today, which was sweet. Today's back and biceps was pretty average, honestly, not gonna lie. I don't really know how else to put it. But the pump was fantastic. Took some pretty sweet pictures. Sometimes I think I might put pictures in the video, but I put them on heavy. And I think if I'm gonna look back at them, I'll just look at them on heavy. And it kind of seems like a lot of work to put them in the video, so yeah. But I feel like I kind of loaded my food a little bit early. Like I had a lot of food just kind of early in the day. I woke up at 5, and then I was kind of hungry, so I had a banana, and then did cardio and PT. Then I had my breakfast. Then for lunch I had 2 kind of like grilled cheese sandwiches, and I put some like turkey or chicken sausage or something in it. And then it was like reduced fat cheese, and then turkey sausage, and then I put some coleslaw in for crunch. Those were good, actually. But I had 2 of those, and then so today we had Spring Spectacular for the first time, which was like field day at our school, and it was like a weird schedule, so we all had lunch at like 11:20. So it was kind of an early lunch. So I had all this before like 11:30 a.m. Oh yeah, and then for lunch I had like some minute rice, which I used to not really want to have minute rice, because I was like, it's not very nutritious, doesn't taste very good. But I feel like it digests really good, and it's really good for pre-workout, I feel like. And it was really quick to make just in the microwave, although it was kind of like overflowing. So I don't know if I was doing it right or doing it wrong, but it didn't. I mean, it like looked like it was like bubbling up, and it wasn't quite overflowing, but it looked like it was gonna overflow. So I mean, but it didn't overflow, so everything is fine. Think about getting the quick brown rice to see how that tastes, but regardless, I was planning on having that a little bit closer to my lift, but I had a little bit earlier. I had it with some turkey and cottage cheese, veggies, and sugar-free barbecue sauce. which was really good. But yeah, digests really good for a workout. I was hoping to have it a little bit closer to the workout. I might have chose potatoes for a little bit. I mean, I wasn't hungry at all, so I guess that wasn't a problem. But I don't mind pounding down food. I'm trying to eat more, I guess, to try to grow. One of my teachers said I was looking pretty vascular today, so that was cool. But umpiring a game tonight, hoping that goes well. Yeah, pretty sweet back and by day. Got some pretty sweet pictures, so I used to really not like taking pictures like after my lifts, or I don't know, I just thought it was like self-centered kind of, but I think it's really fun to, like, I've only really been doing it for like a week or so, but I think it's really fun to just scroll back on heavy and just look at all my lifts, just how I was looking. I think it's fun, so I'll keep doing it. I'll keep being self-centered. I think it's just cool looking at progress, so keep progressing.